Hey everyone! It has been a very long time since I have filmed a video, since I've talked to you. January. It is now the end of January and I haven't uploaded anything. But today I am so happy to be filming. I miss this so much. And I'm gonna introduce a new series to my channel called the 7-Minute Sit Down. Basically, it's where I sit down and I just talk to you about a topic for 7 minutes. I will set a timer, and when that goes off, I will stop. This is hard because I like to talk. I tend to talk for quickly and for a fairly long amount of time, if given, and to cram it into 7 minutes might be hard for me. But let's get started, and today's topic is the new year. And this video is obviously very overdue because New Year, January 1st was a couple days back, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's start the timer. Okay, it started. So let's start with recapping last year. Last year for me, 2016, was a year where I learned a lot about myself, about this world, about who I want to be, the things that I kind of want to do with my life. It was a year where I learned a lot of lessons, many, not major, but life lessons, things that I'll remember for a very long time. Last year, I also questioned a lot more things. Questioned things that were important to me. I questioned myself. I questioned my parents. I questioned my religion. I questioned my education. I questioned a lot of major topics. And even when I questioned and it didn't end well or the best, I'm still really happy that I questioned because I learned a lot through that, and it definitely helped with just me growing as a person. Last year I also recognized values and what things mean to me. But when you learn or when you realize or recognize how much something means to you or the value of something, it changes you as a person, and that's what I feel happened to me a lot in 2016, and I'm really happy that it did. Besides all the major things, I'd say those are the major 3 things for 2016 for me. I also met so many new people, and people that today are so important to me. I probably wouldn't have grown so much if I haven't met those people. And also just like, my life is mine. That was probably okay, on the clock there, it's 34 seconds. That's how much I ramble, and I'm not gonna lie, this might be a fail because right now it's 25 seconds and there's no way, I still have so much more to talk about. So, it's gonna be. But basically, like, I learned my life is mine, and if I want to do something with it, I can. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I learned is my life is mine. Your life is yours. Okay? That's it. There's the thing. Okay, that's literally it. But there's no way. I'm gonna continue talking. So moving on to, and I've been sniffling, I'm sorry, I just have like a minor cold, nothing major. Anyways, moving on to this year. New Year's has always been, for me, not stressful, but I've always put it upon myself to be like, okay, I need to make a list. I probably made a New Year's resolution list, probably with 20 different resolutions on it for the past maybe 3 or 4 years. I swear. It became more about thinking of resolutions to write down than actually completing and figuring out how I will complete those resolutions. And this year was the first year where I was like, no, like, just because we transferred to December 31st, 2016 to January 1st, 2017, it's a day difference. It's not the big thing that I always thought it was, and I didn't put any pressure on myself to, make those lists or to think of New Year's as such a big deal in my life because it's just another day. I realized New Year's is just another day, and yes, it can be a beautiful moment for some people where they can forget the past and focus on the future and set goals for themselves, but for me, it became more about switching things up than how to switch them up, and, the resolutions kind of were just, like, empty resolutions, maybe, yeah? And so this year was the first year I realized that the New Year's was just another day, and that's so beautiful to think, because the next 24 hours of your life could drastically change it, and you never know. And it's not because it was a new year, it's not because it was the holiday, it's your life. and each day is gonna have its new things that are gonna come and go. And I feel like every day can be celebrated, that we wake up and we're alive and we live. And sometimes, you know, we don't feel like celebrating that we're alive. That's just the truth about it. I shouldn't be putting pressure on myself to, you know, make the big changes, because every day you can make a change. Now moving to this year. Even though I said I didn't think of the New Year's as like a big thing where I have to create a crap ton of resolutions, of course I had goals in mind. But it came from having a crap ton of resolutions that were, I don't know, a term, empty resolutions, to having meaningful ones. Even if they were like 4 or 5. Just meaningful ones that I will figure out how I will achieve them, and that had weight and had things that I desired and strived for truly. One thing that I want to do this year is I want to do. Does that make any sense? I just want to say yes to more things. I am a very big overthinker, a doubter of myself. It gets tiring after a while when you just continue to doubt yourself and continue to say no to the things that you want to do. I just want to say yes to things that I want to do and stop overthinking. You know, it's okay to think and it's okay to analyze. Things are not going to come easy, but when you overthink, it's not healthy anymore. It's not doing you any good when you overthink, and that's something that I need to stop doing, or doing less is thinking, or I need to overthink less. You know, if bad things come, then just let it be and don't overthink, basically. I just want to go and venture. I just want to see how much I can do in 2017 when I just stop overthinking and just pursue it and do it, and stop doubting myself and, you know, just overthinking. It's not good. Just to end off this video, I think honesty is one of the beautifulest things. Honesty is beautiful. And it started with that thought, that when you lie, things get complicated. And the truth is so beautiful. And when you overthink, you distort the truth in a way. You distort. But, you know, if you want to pursue something, don't overthink that you can't do it, or that, you know, it's not gonna happen for you. Stop doubting yourself, because you're overthinking, you're distorting the truth, and the truth is you want to pursue something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that made any sense, but it really just like clicked something for me in my life, and I just kind of want to live and do and just say yes to things and stop overthinking. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. It just makes me so happy to be filming again. I hope you enjoyed the video. 7-minute sit down. This wasn't 7 minutes. Hopefully the ones after this will be 7 minutes. And yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.